I missed that. I'm sorry.
That's cool.
How many
It doesn't matter
damage
because
did it
if
do?
it moves and you don't, you're not grappled anymore.
How many damages did it do?
I don't remember.
I don't either. I didn't write them down. I think that I think I checked out.
I didn't know it was an
paper.
option to just ignore being hit.
Does anyone remember how much I got? This is the first.
It was 30.
30. I'm unconscious.
Well, it was like
The first hit. The second
10,
one
it
was
was like 10 or
was another
fewer because that's the
40.
max it can do.
Oh.
So it was like
I think you just said a number, and I thought that it was a. Did it hit you? And then
I think it was like 9.
Okay, sorry.
Do you want me to look? We can look it up, but we have to stop
It's
recording.
9 now.
It's
Okay.
fine.
If it's less than 9 later, then your punishment for not listening to your dungeon master.
It's extra damage.
Yep.
Got it.
Bardic Mystery Tour. They're all your friends, they're solving crimes, they're traveling in a party, they're writing songs, we don't have time, so come on, let's get started.
Bardic Mystery Tour is a 5th edition D&D actual play about a rock and roll band who solves mysteries while they're out on tour. I'm Ed, and I'll be your DM.
Hi, I'm Emily. I'm playing Flo Calhoun. She's a wood elf and a bard. She's the singer of the band Antler Mayhem. She wears an antler crown and bracers of archery, and she tries to help people.
Hi, my name is Braden. I'm playing Sammy Stoneslinger. Sammy's the best bard of the bunch. He's the drummer for Antler Mayhem, and he is a rock gnome because he rocks so hard. Sammy comes from a long, proud line of stone-slinging gnomes, and maybe if you're lucky, you'll get to see him, whip some dingers. What's that phrase?
Sock
Some dingers right into some giants' faces.
Hi, I'm Grundledor, and I'm happy to be returning, as I always do, is a bard.
And today we have a guest with us. Jesse, would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure. My name is Bardley. I am a forest gnome. I travel the countryside with my floating piano. I usually adventure with the Knights of the Arcade, but I am on a solo quest to find myself and my long-lost little sister, Yardley.
All right. You want to give us a little more insight into Knights of the Arcade and let us know what that's all about?
Yeah, so Knights of the Arcade is a comedy group that performs at Arcade Comedy Theater every month. Usually perform at the Arcade Comedy Theater in downtown Pittsburgh on Liberty Avenue. And our shows are generally the 4th Saturday of the month. Our next show is March 28th. That's a Saturday at 9 p.m. And we also go to conventions like Origins and things like that. So if you are ever in the mood to watch some live Dungeons & Dragons comedy, please check us out. I'm the bard of the party, so it'll be a real treat to be around other bards for a change.
All right. Last time on Bardic Mystery Tour, the gang narrowly escaped the grasp of the town guard. They found their way to the local library to research the clues they found at the murder scene. They decided to break into an abandoned asylum only to find it full of orderlies who welcomed them with open arms. Then they were betrayed and locked in a cell. We join them as they attempt to escape from certain death. This is Bardic Mystery Tour. You hear in your minds. Now, Varaxian, you will die. You will pay for the crimes you've committed against the colony.
What?
Oh.
What crimes did he commit? I ask.
We're not him. We're not he.
Yeah, this is a prank. We were pranking you. I'm actually Bardley. I'm a gnome bard, and my favorite color is fuchsia.
You hear in your brains with this clicking behind it. What? How did... Varaxian was supposed to come here. I left a trail of breadcrumbs that only Varaxian would be able to follow to find me.
Oh, he's on his way.
Up to the window with the bars in it, you see a head up here that looks like it's at the height of a human, maybe. It's like looks in the window, so it's like roughly that height, maybe a little taller, but you can't see how much he's crouching down. This head, it's like roughly ant-shaped. It has like a hard like carapace about it and like complex eyes and like antenna that look kind of like an ant. But out of the carapace, the bottom part of the carapace where the mouth would be is like shattered and ripped apart and crumbling and like dry and like decaying, and there are purple bluish tentacles sticking out the bottom of it. And it looks in. You feel in your brains with this clicking behind it. None of you are Varaxian.
Nope.
Truth.
Pranked.
I am Varaxian, and I open the trench coat and I step out like Spartacus.
It looks at you and it goes, "No, you idiot. You're not Varaxian."
Are you guys related? I asked.
No, I'm not related to that traitor. Wait, define related, because
You look like you've got some illithid situations happening.
of course I'm an Illithid.
So you're related in that sense, but not
We come from the same outer brain.
so related.
So it makes us like brothers.
Yeah. Okay.
But like we don't like mate like you filthy things do.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
no.
What's your name?
Gusgex.
All right, Gusgex.
Well, you apparently know Varaxian, or you would never have found me, or you would never be able to follow the obscure clues I left.
Or know that, you share some traits facially with him.
And also, we're really good at clues.
But you at least know him, or else you wouldn't have asked if I were related to him, because you wouldn't have known that I looked like him
Right, I was
if you
agreeing.
never met him.
Yeah. Okay.
So that means that you will now become the bait. Once he finds the next murder that I blamed on Antler Mayhem, he's gonna have to come here and
Did you blame any murders on Antler Mayhem?
Yeah.
Why?
No, how?
It's really easy because the government hates Antler Mayhem. So you just find whatever show Antler Mayhem is about to play, murder
No, but
a
in what
bartender.
way did you leave any clues? You just left a weird flower.
Yeah, did you leave that? Is that a clue? Was that supposed to be a clue?
It's one of the breadcrumbs.
What does that flower have to do with Antler Mayhem? None of us are from Lopid.
You didn't even write Antler Mayhem was here. In the blood.
What?
Yeah, we would have done that.
We would have done that.
I would have made that really cool S that middle schoolers draw in the blood.
Yeah.
Well, I'll know that for the rest of the framing I do for you. That's easy. You aren't done. I can kill as many elves as I want and just blame you guys.
Wait, why
for
are
it.
you trying to kill elves? Just curious.
They
I
taste
say.
better.
Yeah, I bet that's true.
Are you killing them to eat?
I bet that's totally
Yeah, I
true.
eat them. The Lopid was an obscure reference to Vorf.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure, yeah.
So that clearly Varaxian would know that I, Gusgex, the disciple of Vorf, were seeking
Vorf,
him
yeah.
out.
Yeah, for sure.
And if he wasn't done in by my spell that would clearly kill him, then he would know, since he's one of the only people that's been around since Udalict committed his atrocities, to go to where Udalict was once he found it. How did you guys find me?
Oh, no, Vorf told us. We also work for Vorf, and he said your plan's okay, but he wanted us to talk to you about
All right,
how
roll
to make it better.
All right, roll a deception. With disadvantage.
I got a 19.
What? How did you talk to Vorf?
Oh, he just calls us in our dreams.
What? How?
How's he talk to you?
He doesn't. He's dead. He's been dead for 200 years.
Is he, though?
And then I wink at Bardley, and I'm like, oh, yeah, he sure is dead. He just left a message behind for us, and we didn't talk to him last night.
God, this guy is a noob.
All right, roll a deception check. God damn it.
16.
You have to tell me how to get in contact with Vorf,
Oh,
or I'll torture and kill you. I'm going to do that anyway. That's
oh
not really
yeah,
right.
yeah, definitely. Oh, we're definitely stuck in here. Don't worry. You can torture us, but we'll never talk. And I wink at him again.
Tell me where Varaxian is.
Have you ever heard of a place called the Mayor's House?
Is that like its name? It's like a bar called the Mayor's House?
No. It's like Mayor Bedan's house.
Who's Mayor Bedan?
He's the current mayor of the city.
So I would assume he has a house if he's a person.
Well, Varaxian is staying at his house.
All right, where is it?
I don't know.
In town?
Now, we did just spend a lot of time looking at maps. Do I know the name of the area where the mayor lives?
No, because you didn't look up anything about the mayor.
Where's the where's the center, like the city seat? Like, where's the...
By law, the mayor has to live in the exact center of the city.
He lives in that statue from Norway?
No. But the, where's the town hall? Like, what area of town? Is that city center?
Yeah.
I'm like, it's near city center. But you can catch him in his office hours.
And just follow him home.
Why do I care about Mayor Bedan? I want to find Varaxian.
Because Varaxian's at Mayor Bedan's house.
Oh, yeah, you said that. Well then, and he takes a step back so you see a little bit more of him. He's wearing a dark black cloak that covers out his entire body, and he whips his arms out, and he has 2 long arms and 2 short arms that both have I guess they're 4 fingers at this point that come out of them, and they have this bony carapace that looks to be at the joints it's all kind of cracked, and you can see purpleness underneath.
Like purple gooiness or purple fleshiness?
Fleshiness.
Okay.
How long ago did you start transforming, Guskix?
A long time. Off to kill the mayor, and he runs away.
Okay, have fun. We won't tell Vorf because we won't talk to him tonight.
He comes running back. He goes, "You have to tell me how to get in contact with Vorf."
We'll tell you after you let us go.
All right, he opens the door.
All right, we just leave.
He's like, "Tell me how to get in contact with Vorf."
Oh, yeah. We just have to go check with Vorf to make sure it's okay
He
because
stands in the doorway.
we don't know if you have the clearance. And then I do that thing where I just kind of like when you're at a show and you're trying to get behind somebody and you put your arm out. It's like stiff arming them, but gentler. I'm just gotta
All right.
squeeze through.
He tries to slam the door on your arm.
Oh, I'm just too strong for that. I assume this is a strength check.
Okay.
17.
All right. Sammy squeezes by Guskix and is now in the hallway. Everybody roll initiative.
20.
17.
9.
6.
Oh, no.
Does anyone feel like rolling a knowledge history check
Yeah.
to see if they know?
Natty 20.
Natty 10.
Oh, yeah. 25 for me.
20 for me.
19.
20.
Geez, you guys are a worldly bunch in this division.
Yeah, this time.
Yeah, don't ask me about anything that has to do with the forest.
Or music theory.
Ouch.
But when it comes to desert animals, you can all identify a 3-creen when you see it.
Oh, yeah. 3
Yeah,
green?
you betcha.
I used
So
to have one
what's it look
stuffed
like?
and mounted on my wall.
So it's got an ant-looking head with antenna, and it has 4 arms, and its legs have that. You know how dogs ankles really far up, so it looks like their knees backward, but really then they also have a knee. It's got that kind of thing going on for it. Normally they can't speak, but this thing's talking to you telepathically, not by using its mouth.
Does it have slime and clicks over everything he says?
So normally it clicks with its mandibles or whatever it has, but that's all busted up by the tentacles. But in your brain, you still hear a clicking noise that it believes it's making this clicking sound while giving you thoughts. So you kind of have this overtone of clickingness while he's telling you things that are easily translated to, common words in your brain.
Is this bipedal?
Yeah, he's by his 2 legs, 4 arms,
Okay.
2 little arms, 2 big arms.
That's what I thought, but then for some reason.
He's also, now that you see a full, after you open the door, you see he's wearing this dark cloak that goes basically to the ground, that when he has it over his front makes it looks like he's just this ant head on a cloak kind of thing. But when he whipped it open, you can see him. You can see his naked carapace that's this reddish brown kind of light tan color, and then he has a belt on that he has armor plates that are attached to that looks like armor stuff you would wear. I don't know.
As a person who's sort of understanding mind flayers, is he mid changeover or is this his final form? Is he going to stop having ant-like features eventually, or this is it?
You assume that this is basically as far as his body's going to transform into in the Lithid. This is his final state. All right, Grundledor, roll a will save.
Yeah. Will. You mean
Wisdom.
wisdom? Okay. 13.
All right, Grundledor, you hear a clicking in your brain that says,
Get out of my mind.
"Kill those gnomes and trap that elf so I can eat it later."
Oh, yeah. I'm going to kill them all.
Now you feel very compelled to murder some gnomes and capture an elf.
Do I?
Yeah, you do. Guskix runs down the hallway toward the lobby, 40 feet. Sammy, if you have a melee weapon drawn, which you don't,
I don't have that.
okay, no opportunity attack for you.
Can I punch him?
No, I don't know what 5th edition says, but unless you have that unarmed fighting,
I am not
third,
proficient.
then you can't do that. So I'm just gonna make that my call. And whose initiative was first? I know you just all told me them. I think it's Sammy.
Yes.
I don't want this chump to get away, so I'm going to move 25 feet towards him. How far down the hallway did he go?
40.
Man, what a chump. And I'm going to cast... So, do I know the illithids are susceptible to a specific kind of energy?
You know how long it's been since you rolled an illithid knowledge check that I have to remember? The answer is no.
I don't know, or no, they're not.
You don't know.
I'm going to cast Phantasmal Force on him to make him think that I've curled the floor up around him and it's crushing him. Like, imagine, so you know how Toph does in The Last Airbender?
Nope.
So, you know how an Earthbender might do in The Last Airbender?
I know how one might do.
Okay, I'm going to make it like the tiles of the floor, which are actually like a foot thick chunks of earth, form into a flat hand. It's flat, like as if it's like a cutout paper hand, and it just rolls up and crushes him like a burrito.
Okay.
From the depths of my imagination, phantasmal force.
What's the save?
17 intelligence.
Okay.
And he's hurt. He's probably hurt. He's probably taking that D6 of psychic damage.
No, you can roll it.
Yeah, it's probably, I would think it's hurting him. 4.
What's, if he makes a save, you take 0?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he also doesn't think it's real, which it isn't.
Okay. Also, I guess if you guys feel like trying to disbelieve the illusion, like I don't care. At some point, you guys are going to disbelieve this illusion. It'll stay up, but you'll be able to see through it and like tell all the orderlies are fake and stuff.
That's my whole turn. No. And we're going to use Bardic Inspiration on my boy, Flo Calhoun. It's not a spell, it's an ability. Don't you know, don't you know? And I'll use it to help Grundledor or Flo, don't you know?
Thank you. It's my turn.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, I'm going to try to run out the door.
Wait, which door?
The one that Sammy left into the hallway. Like, because I feel like the three of us are still stuck in that room.
Oh,
the door's open, though.
Yeah, you're still in there.
Close the door and keep Grundledor in there.
Yeah, well, he's
until
next.
he gets over
so
it.
Then Bardley's going to die. And I also don't think I realize this, because this all happened in his brain, right?
Yeah, you don't know what he's doing. But if you just let Grundledor kill Bardley, there's no next session. We just start fresh. It's fine.
Yeah, no repercussions.
Yeah, but what about arcade comedy?
Oh, we'll find some way to reincarnate me.
Okay.
You come back, you're like, hey guys, everything my character's fine except for he's dead now. And they're like, what?
That's the only thing that's changed.
We carry your body.
He no longer has a pulse. It's very Weekend at Bernie's. Weekend at Bardley's.
All right. I am going to go out into this hallway as my move, and I'm going to cast Lightning Arrow.
I wish I had a crossbow so I could send out lightning bolts. Watch out for this arrow, 'cause it packs 1,000,000,000 volts.
And then I'm going to shoot a lightning arrow at...
Okay, is that a bonus action spell?
Yeah.
Really?
I read it, and it's a bonus. It says, the next time you make a ranged weapon attack during the spell's duration, the weapon's ammunition or the weapon itself, if it's a thrown weapon, transforms into a bolt of lightning. Make the attack roll as normal. The target takes 4d8 lightning damage on a hit or half as much on a miss instead of the weapon's normal damage. So I'm going to use that and shoot at Gusgex.
Also, I want to point out, Gusgex is like the rough... common translation of his name because his real name's like
Okay. Well, he introduced himself in the way that I could pronounce it, so
yeah.
I'm gonna call him Gusgex until he, teaches me better. 28.
Armor class?
Yeah.
That hits.
Okay, and then I roll 22.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Grundledor, you have an urge to kill a gnome. If you feel like deciding what you do, you can, but if you do something that I don't think you should do, I'll tell you what you do.
What gnome is closest to me?
That would be me.
Oh.
I look at you with a trusting look on my face.
Hi. As he turns to look at me, I hold out my hand. As I do, I make the round circle between my thumb and forefinger to make the circle so he can see it. What's the name of that game called?
The circle game?
The circle game.
Made you look?
Made you look.
Asshole?
Asshole, that's it.
Is that what it's called?
No, asshole's a drinking game. I don't know.
You go like this, and if someone sees it,
Then
they
you
stick
punch
their
'em.
finger and they break it. But if they don't break the asshole, then you get to punch them.
All right, punch him.
So I rush him with my boar dash.
All right.
Grundledor's a werebore, and he has a special dash slam ability.
14 4d6 plus, oh Jesus, more powerful than I remembered. 4d6 plus 4 damage. Okay. 18 damage.
All right.
Also, make a Constitution save.
Oh, did I? I didn't roll to see if I hit.
Oh yeah, roll to hit then.
4.
Plus.
Okay, so 12.
That does not hit.
All right, you barely dodged the gorge. And the gore that would have succeeded the...
Seceded?
Succeeded.
Seceded from the union.
Seceded from your body.
Oh, if I'd only connected, it would have been gorgeous.
All right, Bardley.
Okay. I don't know exactly what just happened there with him trying to gore me, but I'm
I'm going to dig you out.
going to cast Hypnotic Pattern in the room.
Look into the green lights. Look into my body eyes. Where you don't have to move on.
Oh, what's that do?
Everyone who looks at it has to do a saving throw, and if they don't succeed, they can't move. Their speed is 0.
All right, what's your save? Including you, or you exempt?
It doesn't say, but if the way it's worded, it says all creatures, so maybe I close my eyes.
Let's just say that you know better than to look at it.
Okay. And my spell save is 14.
All right, Grundledor, make a wisdom save against 14. It is wisdom, right?
I think so.
5.
Well, okay. Dominated and confused. I guess dominated and like enthralled. What's it called?
And engorged. Wait.
That's unrelated, though.
Charmed. He becomes charmed.
Yeah. While charmed by... Yeah,
And
charmed.
incapacitated.
Yeah, this creature is incapacitated and has a speed of 0.
All right, how often does he get to re-save against that?
It doesn't say... I mean, it's a concentration spell, so I have to stay concentrated. It's up to 1 minute. And the spell ends if an affected creature takes any damage or if someone else uses an action to shake it out of its stupor.
Okay.
But that's all it says.
All right.
I'd like to move now, so I move out of the room and close the door.
Okay. So, Gusgex turns around and sees the three of you in the hallway.
You mean he cranes his head because he feels like he's stuck in the floor?
No, I don't think that's what I said.
Oh, okay.
And he telepathically communicates to you. Damn it, you guys are such a nuisance. And he grabs on his waist a pouch and he throws it at the ground. And then 3 giant black scorpions the size of like a large dog crawl out of it into the hallway.
This is some Harryhausen shit.
Yeah. And he leaps up into the air and you don't see him come back down. So you don't know where he went.
Just to clarify, it's 3 scorpions that are the size of a large dog?
Yeah, each.
And they're claymation, right?
They are claymation.
Okay, these are claymation scorpions.
We just need a kiln and then you can shatter them and then they'll be more shatterable.
Or we need to invent CGI and they'll become obsolete.
All right. Then the first scorpion waddles up to Sammy.
Dude, he's got to waddle quite a ways.
Oh, yuck, yuck.
15 feet.
Waddle.
Okay.
Just telling you.
You're implying that this scorpion is overweight.
I think scorpions just waddle.
They don't scuttle?
I would imagine them gliding.
Yeah, I imagine them scuttling like a crab. Aren't they related, sorta?
Yeah, they both got pinchers.
Fine as scuttles.
Imagine if crabs had a stinger. We should genetically CRISPR them.
They'd
so
be
they
just
do.
like scorpions.
Yeah, why would you need a crab that has a stinger?
It
when you
would
have
be
scorpions?
armored even better than a scorpion, though.
What if
And
a
tastier.
lobster lived on the land and had a stinger and was black?
Like a scorpion?
What?
Wait, what if they were dog-sized?
What?
We've got that right now.
All right. And then it swings its claws at Sammy.
Good luck, idiot.
11.
Armor class?
Yes.
No way, man. That doesn't hit nothing.
All right. What about
Cutting words.
11?
Man.
With my tongue sharp as a dart, I'm sure you'll fall apart. I'll use my wit to cut you down and watch you hit the ground.
Wasted that.
Well, roll and tell me the new one.
10.
Still not a hit.
And then its giant tail with its dripping venomous stinger swings for Sammy's throat. 13.
Oh, still a miss.
Okay. The second one scuttles past Sammy and engages with Flo.
Aw, we're in love.
20.
Cutting words.
No, that's not when you do that.
It hits.
9 damage.
All right.
And you're grappled.
Oh, we're in hug.
10.
Miss.
Oh my.
Cutting words.
No, you don't get the cutting words because it stings itself.
Wow.
But it's probably resistant to poison.
Okay. Then the third one runs up to Sammy. 15.
Oh, that does get me.
Ooh.
All right, let's see it. 4 damage.
6 damage. 16.
Armor class?
Yeah.
On me?
Yeah.
It hits.
3 damage. And you're grappled.
Yeah, right. Okay.
And 22.
Armor class?
Cutting
Yes.
word.
It's not when you say that.
I don't know. I was too busy drawing scorpions.
That hits.
Sammy takes 8 piercing damage. Roll a constitution save against 12.
15.
10 damage from poison.
Now I feel, is it similar to alcohol poisoning? Because I know how to handle that.
No. It's like blood burning poison.
I hate that.
What's it called when your blood turns into thick, coagulated
Heart
blood?
attack.
Sammy, it's your turn.
Stroke.
All right, paint a word picture for me here. I have 2 scorpions in front of me, engaging me, grappling me, and there's one that's engaging Flo.
One's grappling you.
And the one that's engaging Flo is right behind me because
Yes.
Flo ran up. So they're all
And grappling Flo.
Oh, but Flo's also within
Wait,
5
how
feet
far up
of me.
did Flo go? Like, did you
I
run
just
out?
stepped out the door and like shot from where I was because I have a decent range weapon.
Oh, okay. Well, it barely made it to Flo. So if Sammy is 25 up the corridor, you are now 15 feet from that one that's grappling Flo.
All right, I'm still gonna do Thunderclap because it seems valuable.
Okay.
Can feel it in the air. It's electric everywhere. Sammy don't need no baseball bat. Coming at you with a thunderclap.
I clap my hands and I create a burst of thunderous sound. Everything has to make a Constitution saving throws or take 2d6 thunder damage against 17.
If they make it, they take half.
They take none. 6 damage. That's my whole turn.
Okay. Flo.
Well, I want to get away from this thing. So I think I'm going to stab it with my dagger and then try and get out of its grasp.
Okay.
14.
That misses.
Okay. And I'm going to try and get out of its grasp.
Okay.
How do I do that?
Pick either athletics or acrobatics.
Acrobatics, 24.
Okay. You wriggle out of its claws.
I'm just going to stay where I am.
Okay. Grundledor. You are dazed. I don't think you even get a save until you do something.
I don't know what I'm doing.
All right. You just stand there.
I'm confused. Who
Yeah,
do
you
I
are.
kill?
All right. Bardley.
Are we in a position that I could use Cloud of Daggers on the scorpions and not hit my friends?
Yeah. Cloud of Dagger's only a 5x5 square, so it can be like on one scorpion.
Okay. I do Cloud of Daggers on the Sammy facing scorpion.
Left or right?
Right.
Okay.
Clouds of daggers, shards of metal in the air. Clouds of daggers, nothing can survive in there.
All right. 3 more scorpions crawl out of the bag.
Son of a...
We have to close that bag.
They attempt to crawl down the corridor, but because those 2 are taking up the whole corridor, they kind of crawl like up the wall a little bit and kind of on top of the other scorpions. But the one in the back just can't get a real good opening. The one next to Flo attacks her again. 19.
Ouch.
10 damage. And you're grappled. Armor class 10.
That's a miss.
Armor class 20.
That hurts me.
You take 4 piercing damage and roll a constitution save.
4.
You take 20 poison damage.
Yeah, okay.
Sammy Stoneslinger.
That's me.
There are 4 scorpions right next to you.
It's my turn.
Nope. 18.
Armor class? That's a hit.
3 damage and you're grappled. You were already
I was
grappled.
already grappled. Are they fighting over me?
Kinda, yeah. Armor class 5.
Misses. I think, what's grapple do to my armor class? They get advantage on attacking me?
Grapple just reduces your movement to 0.
Oh, okay.
All right. It swings its tail at you. 5.
That misses me.
All right. The next one attacks you. 16.
Oh, that does hit me.
9 damage.
Okay.
5,
Misses.
6.
Misses.
All right, the third scorpion that's kind of climbing on top. I guess if we say it's like a pyramid, because they can't really walk on the wall because they're too big. So one climbs up on top of those two, and the other two scuttle around the back. So this one's going to try to pinch you also. 9.
Miss.
Jeez, these scorpions suck. Second pincer. 17.
That's a hit.
10 damage.
Jeez.
And
Okay.
it's going to try to sting you.
Cutting words.
My words could horrify you. My words will bring on strife. When you set yourself against me, my words will cut like a knife.
-1.
Miss.
Oh.
Hey there, groupies. Brayden here. Thanks for listening to another episode of Bardic Mystery Tour. Remember to go to bardicmysterytour.com for all your Bardic Mystery needs. That will connect you to all of our music and all of our merch and all of our social media outlets, so you can read about when our episodes are on time and when they're maybe like a minute late tops, you know. Remember to check out Arcade Comedy Theater, especially the Nights of the Arcade, if you want to see more Bardley singing some songs and telling some jokes. And we'll see you next week.
Sammy.
Maybe I should heal myself. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna cast a new spell called Psionic Blast.
Psionic Blast.
I'm going to cast it as a 4th level spell. It creates a 30-foot cone of psionic force damage, and everything is pushed 20 feet directly away from me and knocked prone.
Sorry, I interrupted you, but do your Cloud of Daggers damage.
You son of a bitch. Did you say that one of them crawled on top of that one with the Cloud of Daggers to reach me?
Yeah.
What an idiot DM.
13.
All right, Sammy. Psionic Blast.
Can I hit all of them except for the one that's behind me on flow?
You said it's a 30-foot cone?
Yeah, 30-foot cone.
Yeah, easily.
All right, so they all make a dexterity saving throw against 17.
Jeez.
And I said I cast it as a 4th level spell, correct?
So you said
22 damage if they didn't make the save, and so 11 if they did. And if they failed to save, then they're knocked back 20 feet and knocked prone.
20 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I think they already are prone. They're probably immune to being prone.
Okay.
Being that they're laying down naturally. Okay, 4 of the 5 scorpions on Sammy go sliding across the floor. The one that didn't fail its save was in the back. And let's just say it gets hit by a bunch of scorpions. We'll say they go 20 feet, but it gets pushed like 5 feet as they roll over top of it. So one is now 10 feet from Sammy, and 4 are now 20 feet from Sammy, and 1 is grappling Flo.
Cool, that's into my turn.
Wait, you have a move still.
I'm just going to stay where I am.
Okay.
Maybe I'll move back. Can I just move back 25 feet so they
you want to
can't
be
get to me
with
as much?
them so you don't get triple piled again?
In my head, I'm thinking that we need to catch up to what's his name to try to kill him, but I think he's escaped already.
Yeah, do you want to try to get him?
Gus Kicks? No, because I'm going to die if I leave.
What do you have? 3 hit points?
3 hit points.
All right.
I moved back 25 feet.
All right. You move back with Flo, and so you move 20 feet, or you move behind them.
Yeah, I want to move behind Flo.
Okay. There's a scorpion in the way. Are you jumping it or something?
You know what? I'll just move back to where that is.
Just go engage the scorpion. Let's see. You push them 20. So you move 25 feet, putting them 15 feet in. They went 20 out. So they are 5 feet into the main room. And you went from 15 feet into the corridor to 30 feet in the corridor. How far into the room did I say that they were? They were 5 feet in. They're still going to be able to engage you if they move their full move.
It doesn't matter then.
Okay. So you move up and engage that scorpion.
Yeah, in my mind, I'm moving back.
Yeah, you move back to where that scorpion is.
Yeah.
Okay, Flo.
I'm going to try to get ungrappled. So is that acrobatics?
Yeah.
19.
All right, you wriggle free.
Okay, and then how far am I from that bag that I think more scorpions are coming from?
40 feet.
Okay.
He threw it like right at the base of the hallway, and you're still right by that door.
Okay. I'm gonna move. How big is it? Is it small? And it's like magical.
Yeah, it
that
like
things
fits
come
on
out
a
of it?
pouch. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Around
I'm
it.
gonna move 10 feet towards it,
Okay.
and then cast Mage Hand to go down and pick it up and hold it shut. The Mage Hand brought the bag to me, so I could tie it shut myself.
Okay. Because you're not disengaging, the scorpion's going to swipe you with its claw. Does a 7 hit you?
No. And then I have some more move, right?
Yeah, because you only moved.
10 feet.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna move back towards I guess I'm next to Sammy now.
So Sammy and the scorpion are beside each other in the corridor. So you're going to move back to right next to the scorpion.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess that sounds silly, but that's my move.
Cool. Grundledor, you continue to be dazed by the dancing lights,
Okay. I am dazed.
but you still want to kill gnomes.
I want to kill some gnomes. What should I do?
Oh, you're dazed and
Can I-
confused.
Can I do anything?
No.
Okay. It's lucky for them.
Bardley.
Can I use Healing Word with a higher spell slot so it does more?
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Healing Word as a level 5 spell on Sammy.
Don't die on me, baby, don't die on me now.
Oh, thanks, man.
No problem. Also, my level 5 spells are not helpful in this situation. Unless you think Commune with Nature might come in handy.
It might.
14.
Thank you.
Is that a healing word?
Yeah.
That's a bonus action,
It's
right?
a bonus action.
How close am I to the nearest one?
You're within 5 feet.
Okay, well then I will take out my rapier and just try to stick it.
Okay.
13.
That misses.
Since I am a College of Valor, I'm going to try again. Second time, I get 18.
That's a hit.
5.
5 damage?
Hey, you just cast a dagger spell. That means you broke concentration, and now I can kill you.
That's right. So that means hallucinatory, what's it called?
Hypnotic pattern.
Yeah, hypnotic pattern fails. So,
Oh, dang.
all right, then before the scorpions go, Grundledor, you want to take your turn.
Now I'm the Scorpion King. What should I do?
You're in a room with a closed door and you want to kill gnomes and imprison.
Where are the gnomes? Are any within reach? Can I bite one?
You can't see one right now.
I don't see any.
No,
Where are they?
I don't know. Because there were some in this room and then you saw something really cool looking. Now they're gone. But there's only
Shit.
one door.
Look behind
you're
the
not
door.
stupid.
Close the door and look behind it.
The door's closed.
I'm gonna go through the door.
All right, you open it. There's a gnome right there in the hallway.
I'll try to gore it with my. Is it within reach?
Yeah, you can gore it. You can't do the charge, but you can still do the tusk
Oh, I'm
attack.
gonna gore it out with that tusk. Get all up in his guts.
Is that me?
That is
One
that
of
is
ya.
you.
Here you go. Bon appetit. Oh, 24.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
10 damage.
And roll a Constitution save.
Now we check your incontinence.
16.
I'll tell you the results of that later.
I felt good.
I love killing gnomes. All right. Then the scorpion between everyone here. I guess you guys are like three-way flanking it, right? Because Flo and Bardley were standing next to each other. And then the scorpion came up to them. And then Sammy came up beside the scorpion. And then Flo went past the scorpion and came back to it. So now Bardley, Sammy, and Flo are all around that one scorpion. So I'm going to find out who it attacks. Also, Grundledor's there. It can reach him. All right, the scorpion attacks Grundledor.
Yow. What are you doing? Let's kill the gnomes
9.
first. Stop attacking me.
Does 9 hit you?
No.
How about a 4?
That misses too.
How about a 14?
No.
All right. The rest of the pack of scorpions runs up the hallway 2 by 2. Because they are running beside each other, they can't manage to climb on each other. So when they get up to the party, one's going to attack Flo and one's going to attack Sammy. Flo.
Cutting words.
With my tongue sharp as a dart, I'm sure you'll fall apart. I'll use my wit to cut you down and watch you hit the ground.
6.
Doesn't hit. Wouldn't have hit
Jeez,
anyway.
nice roll.
What about this? 5.
No, doesn't hit.
What about this? 8.
No, doesn't hit.
Sammy, have you been touching my dice?
I slept with all these dice on my body last night.
We're going to need new dice. All right, one attack Sammy. 6.
Not a hit.
How about a 19 armor class?
That would hit if you rolled that.
Let's say, for argument's sake, I did. You take 8 damage from the claw and you're grappled.
Dang.
Then it swings its sticky, dripping pointer at you.
Cutting words.
My words could horrify you. My words will bring on strife. When you set yourself against me, my words will cut like a knife.
It doesn't matter. It stabs itself.
Oh.
Jeez. All right, Sammy Stoneslinger.
What are the other scorpions all doing? Are they all dead?
No, they're all like piled up behind it. They look like they're gonna start climbing up on top of them again. It's just that while they were moving, they couldn't they all kind of moved as a pack and funneled into the hallway. So these 5 scorpions are just like in the hallway in front of you.
I think I should just hit them again with a psionic blast.
It seemed pretty useful.
Psionic blast.
$28 damage. And then it's a dexterity save against 17 to take half. And not be pushed back.
Good thing Flo is not a gnome.
All right.
I don't know. It says you unleash a destructive wave of mental power in a 30-foot cone. But it does force
It's
damage.
wild that it pushes them but does no physical damage.
I feel like it does. I feel like it...
Is it like vibrating damage?
I think it's...
It's like a microwave.
It's an evocation school. Like, I think it is just force.
All right, well, the walls are fine anyway. They can handle it. 2 of the scorpions do not move. The other 3 go hurtling back down the hallway into the main room. One of them, actually, they don't make it all the way to the main room because they're whatever. But one of them flips over onto its back and it seems to be not moving anymore.
And then with my movement, can I grab Garmax Skull Crusher, the Warhammer, out of my bag and toss it to Bardley?
Oh, yeah. He goes, oh, let's get them, guys.
I'm going to yell, Bardley, use this. It's pretty tough or something. I don't know.
They don't got skulls, but I'll crack them all day.
And I'm going to simultaneously inspire Bardley.
Through good and bad times until the bitter end. I've got your back and I know you've got mine, my friend. And the next time when things are looking dim, I'll know you do your best and overcome challenge.
Flo.
Okay, I'm going to use my rapier and I'm going to stab the one that is close to us.
Okay.
25.
Armor class, that hits.
12 damage.
Grundledor.
Shatter, everyone.
All right.
No, I don't know. Am I still under some kind of control or
You're still dominated, but
where am I in relationship to everybody else?
So his domination allows him to specifically command you certain things or give you general commands. And he left so he doesn't know what you're doing. So you're just under this general command of kill the gnomes, trap the elf.
What gnome is closest to me?
I guess both of them, really.
I'll go for Sammy then, and I'll get him with my tusk.
Yeah, right.
Ooh. 18.
That's a hit. Slightly.
12 damage.
Oh, okay. I'm unconscious.
Oh,
and
yeah.
roll a constitution save.
Me?
Yeah.
4.
All right.
If I turn into a fucking werewolf.
We have to change the name of our band. Tusk Mayhem.
All right, Bardley.
I think I'm going to swing this new thing of mine at Grundledor.
Gorax.
No, Gormax.
Gormax.
Skull Crusher.
Skull Crusher. At Grundledor?
See if I can get him to come to his senses.
Yeah, Gormax is like, yeah, just beat your friends up. They're idiots anyway.
I trust you, strange weapon. Oh no, that's a critical fail.
All right. You huck Gormax into the room. You hear him slam off the wall loudly, and he goes, what kind of attack was that? I've seen hamsters fight better.
Rude. Can I revive him, or is that an action?
Do you have another healing word? That's a bonus action, right?
Yeah. I'll do healing word again. I'll do it as a 4th level again.
Can I say something just in case? Do whatever you want, but if you heal me at 1st level, that's going to get me up with whatever, like 6 hit points or 4 hit points. If you do it at like 4th level, you're going to give me 44 more, but like I'll probably still go down in 2 hits instead of 1 hit.
Good point. Okay. I'm just going to heal you a little bit. Do healing word again.
Don't die,
6.
Nice. Thank you.
All right. This one that's in the middle of everyone, still content on attacking Grundledor. Does an 11 hit you?
No.
How about a 6?
No.
How about a 16?
16 right now.
All right. It hits you with its poison tip. It deals you 6 piercing damage. Make a constitution save.
12.
16 poison damage. And now make a will save.
That's wisdom.
Wisdom save.
Yeah. 17.
They're learning my code. Grundledor, as the poison flows into your body, makes something snap in your brain, and you're like, wait, why am I attacking gnomes when I should be attacking scorpions? Or 3 green, whatever. Or maybe you snap out of it and realize that you have always hated gnomes and you should continue to kill them. That's up to you.
Yeah, I think I've been trying to kill these guys because I'm fed up traveling with Sammy all this time.
What? I thought
Makes
we were
sense.
best friends.
I was fine with all races until I joined Antler Mayhem, and now I'm a xenophobe thanks to Sammy Stoneslinger. He did his entire race a disservice, and now I'm going to execute all of them.
No.
Did you make that speech out loud? In real life, did I hear that as Flo Calhoun?
What's that? I didn't say anything.
Because she can get behind xenophobia.
No, I'm just deciding what to do next.
No, you see Grundledor kind of shake his head, and he looks like he doesn't want to kill Bardley as much. He might look like he wants to kill Sammy the same amount, but...
So what do I do?
Well...
Is it my turn?
No, it's still these scorpion turns.
Oh, okay.
So then all the scorpions shuffle back up, and one of them attacks Flo. 18 armor class.
That is a hit.
9 damage, and you're grappled. 13 armor class.
That is a miss.
Natural 20.
I'm dead. I mean, I assume that I am now
I
unconscious.
don't know. Only this... how many hit points do you have?
5.
Oh. Yeah, well, you took 22 piercing damage.
Yeah.
Roll a constitution save.
Unconscious.
It doesn't really matter because you're at 0. So
Natural 20. Thanks for getting that out of there.
all right. You would have. That's a really good poison roll.
1 million poison.
31
Instead,
would have been 15, but you're at 0.
exactly half of my original hit points.
Wow.
Flo lies on the floor lifeless.
The next one attacks Sammy. 17,
That's a hit, but I hope it doesn't do much damage.
6.
Oh, okay. That's exactly as much as I was healed for, and now I'm starting to regret metagaming.
All right. That's my lesson in metagaming. All right, it's your turn. I mean, it also snaps at Sammy a little bit, but he's unconscious, so he's bleeding pretty bad. Sammy, make a death save.
18.
Flo, make a death save.
14.
Grundledor.
I feel bad for Sammy because I help with him where he's at, so I'll use Healing Word on him. I want to make you feel good. 5 damage in reverse.
All right, Grundledor, that was your bonus action. You cannot use a spell for your action, though, because you used a spell for your bonus action.
I guess I'll attack a scorpion.
You want to attack the one right next to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll use my maul since I have that equipped. 15. Is that a hit?
15 hits.
14 damage. And then I'll swing it again. So, 14 a hit?
No. Bardley.
Well, first, before I forget, I'm going to do Healing Word on Flo, and this time I'm going to cast it as a level 4.
Thanks.
Last time I half-assed it. 15. How far away is that thing I lost? The talking weapon?
Garmax, Skull
Garmax.
Crusher.
That room's not very big. That's 15, not even 15 feet away from you. I'd say
Okay.
15.
Is that close enough that I can grab it and then still have time to try to hit someone with it?
Yeah, you could move and grab it and get back to where you are and then attack.
Okay, that's what I do.
Is your move speed 30? I assumed.
My move speed...
Bad assumption for a gnome.
Oh, actually, no. I guess I can't because it's 25.
Then no.
Okay, so I go get the... What is it again? Is it a mace or...
It's a Warhammer.
A Warhammer. I go get the Warhammer and then come back and am close and just sort of give it the stink eye.
Okay.
And I point to my teardrop tattoos.
I don't know. Normally, I always do if you guys get healed up, but I was real strict about doing these in order, so I don't know if I want to do that again because these things have a lot of. Why don't you guys take your action for this turn because you got healed this turn, and that's normally how we do it. So for consistency's sake,
Okay. I am going to cast Mass Cure Wounds on all of my friends.
Oh, dang.
They've got bumps, they're bruised, they're black and blue. I've got good news, I choose to heal you.
A wave of healing energy washes out from a point of your choice within range. Choose up to 6 creatures in a 30-foot radius sphere centered on that point. Each target regains hit points equal to 3d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. This spell has no effect on undead or constructs. 16 to
Nice.
all of my friends.
Thanks, Flo.
That is my action, and I don't really think I can move anywhere, right?
All right, Sammy.
I'm going to cast a new cantrip I got called Magic Stone, which is from the Elemental Evil package expansion. I don't know. I have it on D&D Beyond. I don't know. I have no idea what that means. But anyway, I pull out 3 of my sling stones and I imbue them with magical energy.
You're going to make that sling useful.
Yeah, that's so basically they will do damage, but I use my spell attack instead of my regular attack, which means that I'll be able to hit them potentially. And then Ed and I modified it so that it's like other cantrips because the spell doesn't say that it scales up. So it does 1d6, but then we decided at 5th level it does 2d6 plus my charisma modifier.
Powerful and slung on throne. Enchanted magical stone.
Okay, yeah, so this is a bonus action spell. I want to use my sling and sling one of the stones at one of those chump scorpions. Armor class 19.
That's a hit.
I do 2d6 plus 5 for a total of 7 damage.
Jesus, Brayden.
That's better than it would have been with a regular sling.
That
still.
scorpion dies.
Yes.
You guys have no idea if I did good or not. It's just dead.
Wait, do me a favor and roll a d4 and just tell me what the number is, but don't. It doesn't matter. It's for no reason at all.
3. It would have died anyway.
You don't know.
This game's stupid. Why don't we go to a game that doesn't have dice?
We're only being cool matters. Then you'd still lose, Brayden.
All right, well, whose turn is it now?
The scorpions, not the band. The ones you're fighting. All right. The one in the middle that was attacking Grundledor continues to attack Grundledor. 20.
That's a hit.
8. And you're grappled.
Oh,
19.
wow.
Armor class. I assume also hits. So that's a 7 damage. Still grappled, though.
Okay.
Then it tries to sting you with its tail. Does a 6 hit you?
No.
Okay. The remaining 3 scorpions move up the hallway and engage with Flo and Sammy. One attacks Flo. 6 armor class.
I dodge.
Okay, that's acceptable.
I learned how this works now.
20 armor class.
I didn't dodge.
7 damage, and you're grappled. And it stings at you with its stinger. 9 armor class.
I dodge. Somehow while being grappled.
Yeah, well. Sammy. 1 attacks you. 19 armor class.
Yes, that's a hit.
7 damage.
Ouch.
And you're grappled.
Okay,
4 armor class.
that's a miss.
21 armor class.
Dang, that's a hit.
That was with the stinger.
Yeah, I thought it might have been.
12 piercing damage.
Okay, I'm still up.
Oh, good. Roll a constitution save against 12. Just roll a constitution save.
Against 6?
That's a 9.
No, it was a 6.
Shh.
Holy crap! 35 poison damage.
What a waste, because I was only at 2 hit points. Are we doing where if I take half my total hit points over
Nah.
damage, I'm dead?
Nah,
Okay, good.
because that would be a dead Sammy.
Yeah.
Sammy falls unconscious. And it's your turn. Sammy, roll a death save.
7.
1 fail on the map.
Oh, do we erase them once we...
Yeah, once you're conscious, you reset
Start
your
again.
death
Okay.
saving. Flo,
I'm going to stab at the... Oh, wait, I'm grappled?
you are grappled.
I have to ungrapple.
You don't have to. You
I'm
can't
gonna
use
ungrapple.
Yeah, you have to. If you're
And then I can
grappled, you
stab.
have to use a light weapon or a small weapon or whatever it's called.
Is that a rapier? No.
No.
Okay, I'm going to ungrapple. What is that, acrobatics? 18.
All right, you wriggle free.
Now, I'm going to give it a stickety stab with my rapier.
Okay,
24.
that hits.
14 damage.
Flo sticks it right in its eye and its body falls flat on the ground.
That's what I'm talking about. And then I'm going to cast Healing Word on my good pal Sammy Stoneslinger as a level 4 spell.
are some words that I must tell, and as long as you can hear my spell, it'll help you to feel well, get better.
12 band-aids.
12 band-aids.
12 bandits.
Thanks, Flo.
Yo.
Grundledor.
How many scorpions are left?
3.
Are they close together?
2 of them are.
I'll try to hit them with a shatter without hitting anybody else.
All right, if you cast it far enough up the hallway, you can do that.
I'll do that then.
Or I'm gonna bust you up. My thunder hits like a truck. Wow, shatter.
18 damage.
What's the save? The Constitution save?
I don't know. 16.
The 2 scorpions that Grundledor hit make a ton of disgusting cracking sounds. Seems like all their legs just break and they fall flat on the ground. Their tails go limp. They seem lifeless.
I wonder if they're good like crab if we steam them.
They probably are.
I feel like they're probably not,
A big
right?
ass scorpion?
Just don't eat that poison sack.
That's the best part.
They're not the same as crabs, right? Like, they're different.
Bardley, the final scorpion, is standing right next to you. There's 5 feet away from you.
Okay, I look at the warhammer and I say, should we try this again?
Gormax says, let's crush this bastard.
All right, I crush that bastard. Ooh, that's good. 17, and what are the stats on this warhammer thing?
No one knows because they didn't identify it yet.
Oh, okay, so 17 plus question mark.
But you are proficient, so you'd add your proficiency modifier and your strength modifier.
This is a hit. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so 21. So 8 plus anything,
And then you would add your strength modifier,
which is 0, because I am very weak.
and then Ed knows the magical properties of it, which we haven't identified yet,
Okay.
so he'll adjust.
As you swing it down, Gormax screams, by my might, I crush you, vile being! And you smash it in the head and its brains splatter all over the floor.
Oh, yeah.
And Gormax goes, now eat that thing. I command it.
You better listen to him. Better listen to him. Eat it.
Don't.
Bardley, you don't have to.
Don't.
Just eat the
listen.
brains.
Just
Don't.
Oh, God, I
suck
don't know
the
what to do.
poison out of the stinger.
Eat
Start
the
with that.
brains.
No.
Don't eat the poison. That's
Just
stupid.
suck it off the tip of the stinger.
I feel like I'm a puppy and there's 2 different
Just don't cut
owners and I
yourself.
have to choose which one to go home with.
You don't have to eat the brains.
If you don't eat the brains, you're weak.
Oh, dang. I am extremely weak. I have a +0 to strength.
That's average. It's fine.
Oh, okay, cool.
You're weak because you don't eat brains.
Man, eating brains is how you get prion disease.
It is.
Crushing skulls is how you get strong and famous.
All right. I put the warhammer away for now.
Does it have a skull, really, if it's a scorpion?
No.
Its whole
So-
body is a skull.
I didn't know this was going to be so much peer pressure when I passed it to you.
Throw that bag back on the ground. Let's kill more scorpions.
No, we're good.
No.
Save that bag if we can really raise hell later.
We can just grind these bad boys and level all day.
I don't think we level that way.
I don't think so either.
Do we see
Gus Gax?
Yeah, do we see him?
No.
Was that the last
In the
scorpion?
hallway? Yeah, all the
Yeah.
scorpions are dead.
Nice.
He ran straight down, but we don't know which way he went after that.
He leapt up.
Hey, guys, I think we got to lick our wounds, take a break. Did the illusion lift for the whole thing? We can see it for its real aspect from the asylum.
It's the illusion's still there, but you can all tell it's an illusion because your friend told you about it. I guess I should make you roll again. I don't know. Roll a wisdom save with advantage. Sammy gets double advantage, which is just called advantage.
9. Is it a wisdom save or an intelligence save?
Oh, intelligence.
13.
12.
Wait, we're doing an intelligence?
3.
All right, no, yeah. You can all. You also
13.
think you're in a brand new hospital. You think that he is lying to you.
Bardley, why are you a liar?
I mean, I am in a lot of contexts, just not this particular one.
Like, despite like while you were crushing scorpions, like orderlies were walking up and down the hallway through you, and like you were just like, yeah, that's normal for an asylum, I guess.
This place is crazy. I think we should take a short rest.
Okay.
yeah.
Sure.
I'm sure that if you investigate hard enough, he can explain to you this is an illusion. You guys eventually have to understand this is an illusion. He like explains it, like he's like, look how my hand goes through the wall, and you guys are like,
That could be a trick. Because he's a gnome, and they're known for
David
illusions.
Blaine.
I tell them to look at it like it's a magic eye and just like look past everything.
Oh, I start to like stare with that weird gaze of just like trying to let your eyes chill.
Does that work?
Does it help?
Yep, that works. Now you can tell it's an illusion.
Guys, I'm on team Bardley. This place is not. You should do it. You should try the magic eye.
Okay, I'm trying the magic eye.
All right, you eventually figure out this is an image.
Oh,
All right,
God.
cool. I'm going to play a song of rest.
How many scorpions are in that bag? Who is this mysterious three-creen, and what are his motives? Why do all the orderlies keep calling everyone Varaxian? Find out next time on Bardic Mystery Tour.
The Bardic Mystery Tour. There's only one thing we implore. Tell all your friends and they'll tell more. Warn your sheriff 'cause we're kicking in doors. Rolling dice with our best friends. Solving mysteries again and again. Writing songs about our class. Once a week on the internet. It's the Bardic Mystery Tour. If yins wanna hear more, buy some merch in the store. Rate us with a 5-star score. It's the Bardic Mystery Tour. It's the Bardic Mystery Tour. It's the Bardic Mystery Tour. It's the Bardic Mystery Tour.
This show is a member of the Sorgatron Media Podcast Network. Find out more at sorgatronmedia.com.
Bardic Mystery Tour is recorded at Looking for Group Pittsburgh. Looking for Group Pittsburgh is a land center in the Brookline neighborhood of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. If you're in the area, stop by for games, co-working, or events. Find more information or schedule your next party at lfgpgh.com.